You ever feel it? The chest tightens, the heat rises, and before you even know it, words fly, doors slam, damage is done. That's not you being emotional, that's your nervous system hijacking you. And here's the scary truth. One untrained second can cost you a relationship, a job, a reputation. But the good news? That second can also be trained, controlled, commanded. This video isn't about suppressing anger, it's about reprogramming it. So the same fire that once controlled you becomes the fuel that drives you. We'll use one system, fire, fuel it, interrupt it, reframe it, elevate it. Anchors are your toolkit to enforce the interrupt. Stay with me until the end, because once you can master 1 second, you can master yourself.
Let's strip anger to its core. Anger is not your enemy. It's energy. It's raw fire. The mistake: most people let fire burn wild, and it consumes everything: trust, respect, opportunities. But energy can be redirected. Think of a blacksmith. Uncontrolled fire destroys. Controlled fire bends steel, builds weapons, forges tools that last. Your anger is no different. So here's the mental shift. Anger is fuel, not fate. The next time anger rises, don't say, "I'm angry." Say, "This is fuel I can direct, not fire I obey." Because the second you label it as energy, you stop identifying with it and you start commanding it.
Here's where 99% of people fail. By the time the trigger hits, they're already mid-reaction. That's why you need the 1 second rule, your system interrupt. Step 1, breathe. 1 sharp inhale through the nose, 1 slow exhale through the mouth. That slows your system instantly. Step 2, phrase. Say it in your head. I command the gap. That phrase locks the circuit. Step 3, anchor. Your toolkit. Pick 1 physical anchor to break the body reflex. Drop your shoulders. Plant your feet. Widen your gaze. Science confirms it. Widening vision reduces threat arousal. Slower exhales boost your calm system. Anchors aren't gimmicks, they're nervous system hacks. 1 breath, 1 phrase, 1 anchor. You've just stolen back the second that most people lose.
Here's the deeper shift. Anger doesn't reveal reality. It reveals your values. When you feel disrespected, it shows you care about respect. When you snap at injustice, it shows you care about fairness. But here's the trap. If you treat anger as truth, you obey it blindly. The Stoics knew this. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Modern science agrees. Labeling emotions lowers amygdala load. You see clearer. So instead of saying, "They made me mad," say, "This revealed my value. It doesn't define my next move." And let me add a guardrail. If you're in a pattern of harm, reframing doesn't mean accepting abuse. Clarity there means setting boundaries or leaving. That's not weakness. That's sovereignty.
Now comes the Stoic reversal. Don't fight the fire, forge with it. The anger surge, that's pure energy. The question is, where do you direct it? Here's the system. Translate the spark. Ask, what does this energy want me to do? Not why me, but where do I direct it? Reassign the fire. Instead of arguing, channel it into building, training, creating, fixing. Anger at insult, write, lift, execute. Anger at failure, use it as fuel for discipline. Elevate, don't escalate. Most people go down with anger, into destruction, conflict, regret. You go up with anger, into clarity, leadership, momentum. That's the transformation. The same surge that ruins others becomes the force that refines you.
Here's the final layer. Control doesn't happen once. It happens daily. A warrior doesn't sharpen his sword when battle starts. He sharpens it every morning. You need the same ritual. Morning reset. One deep breathing cycle. Inhale 4, exhale 6. One grounding phrase. Clarity commands the moment. One chosen focus. Patience, strength, discipline. Micro rehearsals. Run drills throughout the day. Imagine a trigger. Run the 1-second rule. Anchor it. Each rep rewires your loop. Evening debrief. Ask yourself, where did I hold the line? Where did I break? What did I learn? Write one sentence, lock it in. Reflection isn't fluff, it's coding. Your nervous system replays what you review. Do this daily and anger stops being your jailer. It becomes your forge.
Most people live like this. React, regret, repeat. But not you. You just learned fire. Fuel the energy. Interrupt the loop with anchors. Reframe the spark. Elevate the fire into focus. This is how you don't just manage anger, you weaponize clarity. Now it's your turn. Comment your anchor phrase below. Like this if you've ever lost a day to anger. Share this with someone who needs to break the loop. Subscribe for weekly rewiring. No fluff, just fire. And remember, One breath, one phrase, 1 second trained. Clarity commands the moment.
This is Vision Vortex, your space where clarity meets transformation. Subscribe now and return each week to sharpen your mind and strengthen your soul.